start fetching it himself.
Yeah.
If he wants the Armor Smith value, he's gonna have to play his own minions to make it work.
This is interesting. Like, you really want to get the Emperor out. I think he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, if you're not gonna die right away, then
Yeah.
Emperor is almost always the optimal play. And if you look at the amount of cards he's gonna be able to play on the back of this, Armor
Yeah.
Smith is gonna get a huge amount of cards.
Oh!
Oh wow,
Wow.
Cypher with the Harrison Jones and Hunter.
If he hits the juggle here, there's no way he's not playing it. He
Yeah,
hits
even if
this
you have the
juggle,
double
he can
trade, you
save
do
his
it.
juggler. This is a huge moment right here.
Zalae has to be surprised at this. Doesn't even bat
He
an eye.
just hits it. So I think
Oh wow.
he might use the bow now to kill that.
Yeah, I
I,
would. I
I would
would.
probably like. How do you not? He does have the double kill command, so like every little bit to face at this point is valuable. But still, like there might be armor smiths coming. That there's a fair chance that the Emperor would survive another turn if you don't kill it right now. Yeah, you gotta clear it, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
there's no way you don't. I mean, what if you get double executed and then something else comes down, the Emperor gets another
Yeah.
wave of reduction, then that's really terrible for you.
Yeah, or something like it's just as simple as like slam and whirlwind.
Right.
Like armor smith slam whirlwind. Oh, so many disastrous things that can happen.
Yeah, Zalae's still in an okay position.
Yeah, so good news was Zalae, boys. He teched in the Harrison at good time, and because of that Harrison, it's like all because of the Harrison that Zalae is winning the game right now. It could still go either way. It's not even close to over, but still.
Well, if that high main does push face for 6 and the kill commands hit, then
Well, yeah,
that's
actually,
that's GG
it
right
is
there.
it is over.
He's got it. That's it.
It's
That's
also over.
game.
Never mind.
Oh man, Zalae with the lethal here. No way
Ah,
he's gonna
that's
miss
actually
that.
it. I thought he was like he still had some options, but no, there's nothing.
What could have prevented it was an inner rage on the Acolyte to get one armor into a whirlwind to get even more cards and more
Yeah.
armor to maybe survive a bit longer, but he would have had to find the execute in the meantime to deal with.
You have to like I said before the game match started when we were talking about the classes that with the new TCG cards, I think Druid has become more consistent. For example, like having only 2 of those like wild growth effects, like the Darnassus Aspirant, it adds more of those, so you can more consistently get that like like the ramp effect on turn 2, for example. So it's pretty nice. But still, like Druid can often it can draw too much card draw. Like you might draw 2 lores, you might draw 0 lores. Angel of Lore is such a big deal. Like it on that one card is a lot of power and lot of card draw, and even the body it gets a 1-for-1 by itself. So like when it comes to card advantage, saying drawing or not drawing a lore is a big deal.
So Cypher is debating whether or not he's got time to play the Emperor.
Yeah.
That's probably the thing that's going through his mind at the moment is, can I actually play the Emperor or am I going to get punished way too hard? I'm only getting punished here if I get comboed down, so I think I can take it. It really depends
Yeah.
on that for the most part.
Taking a little bit of risk here. I think he was like he was thinking about the execute. It is his last execute. But on the other hand, how many?
Oh my god, the top deck to rule them all from Zalae, picking up the lethal right off the top. Cypher will go down again with patrons. It looks like Druid is working out for Zalae right here.
Yeah. That is a good card to draw.
Really tough. Uh-oh.
Wow. He could charge forward, but it doesn't really accomplish that much. I think it's just like a fairly clean cut Emperor here. No?
He's
Hold
gonna
on, what
shield
is that?
block. I think he's trying to. He's really trying to get him out, like get himself out of reach of the frothing reverse sweep.
Right.
I think he's
That might be the
really
case.
scared of it. He seems to have been playing around that for a while now, and
Yeah.
it's very consistent with his line of play. So Cypher here picking up, like he picks the line of play and he's consistent with it. Can't fault him for that.
Nope. I mean, no Emperor has been played, so he knows that there's only, at best, there's only one frothing charging at his face, and
Even with double whirlwind, it's still not
yeah, and even with double 2 whirlwinds, it's like, eh. So maybe he's a little bit overcautious, but we can't blame him. I mean, he's so far ahead that he can just play as safe as he wants to at this point. Like at 50 HP, what can go wrong? Wow.
Yeah, there's so Zalae here is facing down 17 damage next turn. So even if he armors up, he's dead. The only way for him to win would have been to pick up like an Emperor here. Oh, he's gonna do some work
Yeah,
with the
the
whirlwind.
board
He's gonna
is
remove.
pretty cute.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and like now
Actually,
there's no...
he's got a full clear with whirlwind deaths by execute, doesn't he?
Huh?
Yeah, I think he did. Oh, he's gonna go for a much more logical play, which is this one.
Oh, I like it.
I'm loving
Oh
this
man.
Zalae, abusing the full board from your opponent so he can't
Look at the
spawn creatures.
armor! Look at the amount of armor!
Yeah, it's not looking not
How
looking
do you...
very Oh my god, 38 armor, and it's not over. It's gonna keep stacking up a little further to 41 here. Oh wow.
71! What's the most... Noxious, what's the most HP you've ever seen in a like
In
warrior
a
have?
tournament
Like, in a
format, I
competitive
think
match.
I've seen like 60. 71 is a new record for me, for like the amount of armor stacked up with a
That's
full health
actually like
pool.
really hilarious.
With a full health pool, no less.
71!
Wow. New records.
This should be like an additional win condition, like the first
It
to kill
is.
your opponent or to reach 100 armor.
Oh man, the warrior has the edge. If you do that, you have to play the unstable ghoul to go with them.
Or do you just go with like double frothings or something?
So you've seen the execute, so maybe you're comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you just go all in at this stage. Zalae knows that he can't let this game drag on and on. Like, there's no way for him to win if he does so.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, well played by Zalae so far. There's a tiny chance that Cypher just blanks on the follow-ups. I mean, keep in mind, Cypher can't even cycle the Battle Rage for one card.
Oh man.
He's not even on 29 health. He's so healthy that it's almost dangerous.
Wow.
Battle Rage still not cyclable for one card. So Zalae is going to be able to punch face for quite a bit. So 13 health here for Zalae. Is Cypher picking
Another
up
war song.
not what he
It
wants?
doesn't do it.
I
But
think
I mean, he
you
can-
have to go for it. You have to go for the Battle Rage turn. I don't care what you want to do here. Like, this is getting really dangerous.
Yeah,
Really scary for Cypher.
it is. The war song dying. Okay, I'm interested.
He's
to see
doing
how
it?
this plays out.
Or is he just wiping the Frothing and the War Song?
Right.
Looks like he's just wiping the Frothing and the War Song. And going
Battle
for a
Rage
single
for
card
one.
Battle Rage. Could Zalae take this?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But is
That
there
ghoul.
enough whirlwinds? Yeah, there should be. There should be enough. Yeah. Oh!
More health here for Zalae.
Oh,
So
baby.
Zalae here has to lose one of the patrons.
Yeah. So this should be game over right here.
Unless Cypher misplays.
Yeah, looks like Zalae is not even gonna go for the shield block. I don't know how many cards he has remaining, but it's not many.
We got like
Ooh.
3 left, I think, at most.
Did he not get the armor up? Oh, he did get it.
He got 2 health.
But still.
Is that enough for lethal?
Yes.
Yeah, with the ghoul, definitely.
No, he didn't even need it.
Oh, never mind that. Just got a double frothing. A casual double frothing turn.
Wait. No, it's not. Yeah, use the cruel task on one of their opponent's patrons, right?
Yeah. To maximize it. Or actually, it doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
You just need the extra body on the board at this stage.
Yeah.
And Zalae will go down. Cypher will take it over the Master of Patrons. It turns out getting your patrons first is always good.
Yeah, I mean, good effort from Zalae. I mean, he got rid of almost all the armor. And Cypher was up to, I believe, 48 was the highest armor count he had in that game.
Yeah, 78
he was
health
down to
total.
4 on the armor, but still a full HP. So
Oh god. Poor Zalae having to deal with that. And now we see the typical weakness of a patron versus patron, I guess, is when it comes down to the board that you're getting back, you're exposing yourself to dying to a single or 2 frothings. So it's a very volatile matchup, and it hinges on whoever gets, you know, that inner rage whirlwind turn first. I feel like it comes down to that way too often. So when you see the matchup, you kind of already know where it's going to go, because most of the lines of play are very common and similar.
right.
Alright, so Cypher is going to be moving on.